Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 24th of August 2022, and I saw some news on one of my Telegram feeds. Now, I think this is current news, although when you look at it, you'd think it's about 6 months out of date, but Queensland in Australia, apparently their unvied teachers have been written to by the Department of Education there, saying that their wages are going to be docked because they haven't had the thing, you know. And I'm just going to try and remember this roughly how the letter went, or a section of it went anyway. And it said something along the lines of, the department takes very seriously your inappropriate behaviour and refusal to obey guidelines. And then it went on to say that their wages were going to be docked by a certain amount. I think one pay grade down for 18 weeks. But how Orwellian and dystopian is that? Your inappropriate behaviour. So now it's inappropriate behaviour to exercise your right to bodily autonomy, is it? Well, I don't know about you, but what I would classify inappropriate behaviour as is forcing people to have unwanted medical interventions against their will. Yeah, just because some high up official deems it necessary. That is more my idea of inappropriateness, I would have thought. But the good news is RFK, the member of the Kennedy family who is well known for sort of speaking out against this kind of thing, I hear that he has won his court case. I did see some posts in my Telegram group, the Fair Play Now Telegram group, from a couple of members saying they were so frustrated because nothing seems to be happening. They were saying, what's all this, where's all this stuff about Mark Sexton? Where's his, you know, where's his stuff? What's happening there? How about Rainer Fulmich? What's going on there? We just don't seem to be happening anything, seeing anything happen. And you know, despite all these guys' best intentions, well, the RFK thing has gone ahead, and he has won his case, I hear, and that is going to pave the way to a lot of people being sued big time, so I understand. And you know, there's probably going to be people going after not only the sort of people enforcing these ridiculous mandates, but also the companies who peddle these treatments as well. And it could get so massive that it would force these companies out of business. I mean, wouldn't that be a fantastic thing? It'd be, yeah, really, really incredibly good news if that did happen. So I would say things are happening. People are winning their cases against sort of entities who have tried to enforce these kind of mandates in the past. So I'd say if you are a teacher watching this in Queensland, you know, it may well be worth pursuing some kind of class action sort of lawsuit against these people instigating this disgusting measure against you. And as I say, people in America, at least, and other parts of the world, are starting to win these. So, you know, if you're getting money nicked off you right now, if you end up winning the case, well, in the case of these American people, they've got all their money back in lost wages, plus 20 grand as well, I believe, or something like that. You know, they're getting well recompensed anyhow. So things are moving, and like I say, I can't believe that these idiots in Queensland are so behind the curve, because it's such common knowledge now that these things are causing a lot of problems in one way, shape or form or another, and for them to be continuing to enforce these kind of mandates is just ridiculous. And you know, they should at least be heavily sued, and criminal proceedings should be enacted as well at some point, because after all, they are going across against the Nuremberg Code with that kind of thing. So yeah, that is sort of bad news, and let's hope that decision, that ridiculous decision, is reversed very quickly, and let's hope the people who have instigated it are hounded out of office, sued, and sort of made to pay for these horrible measures they're bringing in sort of big time. So staying down under, I see that there are some massive protests going on in New Zealand at the moment, and more are planned for the weekend as well. Basically, they're calling for the government just to go. You know, they're just so fed up with all the lurgy mandates, the V mandates. They just want their government gone, and that horrible Prime Minister Ardern gone as well. And let's hope they kind of make that happen, and these horrible people are gone in short order. That would be another good bit of news. But yeah, the protests are continuing. People are continuing to speak out, and court cases are being won. It's a slow process, a lot slower than you'd like, I'm sure, a lot slower than I'd like for certain. But things are happening, and I can only see things, yeah, that trend continuing and getting bigger. So I'll leave it there for now, and I'll be back tomorrow. Tim from Fair Play Now, thanks for watching.